So, Sense8 episode 7 spoiler review. So, I'm just warning you guys, I love this episode. Well, I don't want to necessarily say I love it, but I was very entertained by it. I mean, there was a lot of things going on in this episode. I'm assuming you saw the episode. Like I said, this is a spoiler review, but don't spoil anything beyond episode 7 for me. I would really appreciate it, because this series is really, last episode was okay, it was fine, but this episode really kind of got things going. The one question I have to say though, we're 7 episodes in, and some of these characters they're like used to the fact that basically they're able to communicate with other people. They maybe sometimes view it as they're crazy, but if I'm one of these people and I'm able to communicate and this person's like right beside me and I'm able to be where they're at and they're able to be where I'm at, I'd look into it. I'd definitely be a Nomi and look into it. And I'd definitely look into what the hell is going on. And then I'd say, and if I had like a hot ass woman from India who's constantly right there, I'd fall in love with her too. I would fall in love with her too. I'd be like, hey, baby. That's not a good line, huh? I like my line. There's a specific line I think I created that is just sure bet, sure win. And that's going to one of these Star Wars conventions or even a Comic-Con convention and going up to a fine ass lady and saying, hey, baby, you be my Leia and I'll be your Jabba. Yeah. Woo. It's kinky stuff. Well, anyway, so this episode was very, like I said, entertaining. There was a lot of consequences, a lot of deaths in here. Well, I don't want to say a lot of deaths. There was 2 major deaths. Let's start with Nomi and her girlfriend. I always forget her name, but Nomi and her girlfriend. And you know what? Nomi is starting to grow on me. I mean, at first I was like, Nomi's just like, I don't know about Nomi. But now she's starting to grow on me. And it's great to learn that she's a world-class hacker that out of nowhere, out of the blue, now she wants to bring it up. But she said she didn't want to bring it up because of certain, like, she just didn't think that she would have to fall back onto her hacker skills to find out what's going on. And she's the only one, that's why I like Nomi, she's the only one that's really trying to dig, because she almost got surgery, lobotomized, so to speak. So, and we find out like that same doctor did 3 other procedures and 2 people died, and the other one was pretty much, they're done. They're in like a home-like state, or a home. They can't talk, they're just not there. There's nothing there. A light bulb is on, but it's flickering, and it's just not there. Maybe that's not the best example, but hey, I used it. All right, hey-o. Anyway, so yes, Nomi is actually trying to find out what the hell's going on. She hacks into the doctor who was going to do the procedure on her phone, finds out the flights he was taking, finds out this mystery other doctor that he's been calling, and we find out that doctor was there when Jonas and Daryl Hannah were together, and it's interesting. I want to know what's with the other doctor, because it seems like he has the same like abilities as Jonas, yet he could camouflage. He can maybe control a body. I don't know what's going on there. So it's gonna be interesting after the death of the doctor and after Nomi really just poking her nose out in everything, where this might go and what this doctor's role is. It's an old man with white hair. I like to call him the Dale of the series. Just kidding. But yes, it's going to be very, very interesting where this goes. So Nomi is growing on me. She's trying to find out what is going on, and she might be the one that brings everybody together. She might very, very well might be, and she is saying like, I'm glad you guys don't think I'm crazy, because I see these other people, and especially hearing, in my head. I think it's in my head. Everybody thinks that it's in their head. Let's go to Leto real quick. Leto and his boyfriend, and I think Daniela. The problem I have with Lito is he seems like his character is the least one, I believe, who really kind of is able to. Of course, he's had the same circumstances as everybody else, like Van Damme, Son, Riley, and seeing everybody being in another place than he is. Having the same really working that ability in, but it's not very often. It's more we're following Lito more of his storyline, and that's him trying to cover up him being gay, and of course his career, and then Daniela, and then Daniela's like mob boss kind of ex-boyfriend or stalker, so to speak. And boy, I knew that he was going to find out that Lito was gay. I knew he was going to have evidence, and that's exactly what he has. He has evidence of Lito being gay. It was kind of odd when he showed up at the house with the Lucha Libre mask, and he's saying, I want to see you fuck her. If you're a better man than me, you're a better man than me. I want to see how you fucked her away from me. I mean, that is it was kind of so. It was. I don't know if they necessarily. I didn't really take him seriously or took that scene seriously. So honestly, it was it definitely made me laugh a little bit. I don't know if you're supposed to take it seriously, but yeah, it was a little it was a little funny. Damn, Danielle she's so fine. She's so fine. She definitely has a fetish for gay people though. She should have knew. She should have knew. Don't take pictures of these two together because they're trying to keep this a secret. The better, but she has sexual urges, I guess. But she fine. Well, that shot where they have her in the little, like, I don't want to say bikini, but the little piece that she's wearing. Oh, damn, she fine. She fine. Face is okay, but body rocking. Anyway. So, yeah, I wish that Lito would definitely be more like everybody else and able to go in and out. And I would like him to start saying, okay, what is going on with me? I want to look into this. Maybe down the line, maybe he's the last one that really gets the idea of it. So, we'll see. I would like for him to really start thinking, this feels real, this can't be real. It just, come on, Lito. I would like to see them explore that element to it, because he is one of them. He is like Riley Van Damme son. I like to say Van Damme, and all them. So speaking of Van Damme, it's great to see him. It's great to see him establish a relationship with the little girl. The little gangster mob boss kind of guy, or he's working for, and it was great to see his little backstory on how they told his mom, because he's like, I guess his dad was a piece of crap or whatever, and he was from another village, and they said, you know what, you need to just like leave him, send him away. And his mom wasn't going to have it. He says, all y'all go to hell, I'm taking him, and we're leaving. So man, this makes me just like, now I really do understand why he's getting medicine for his mom, because his mom is his biggest hero. And wouldn't you want to save somebody like that? And I bet you would. Of course you would. You have at least one loved one, or plenty of loved ones, where you would go to the ends of earth and get whatever they need to survive. So I really do feel for Van Damme. I like how the mob boss kind of guy really kind of warned him when slicing that guy's hand, especially with the greed aspect, really just telling him, don't ever mess with me. Don't ever try to betray me, because I'm about to slice your hands up. So that was a great little scene as well. Moving from them, we go from Riley, and Riley goes visits her dad, which was nice, and I really like her dad, really singing to her, making her crepes, I think that's how you say it. It's little pancakes. Yeah, it's like a little pancake. I really like Riley, but I feel like she definitely is the most lost one out of the bunch. Like she's not really questioning what's going on. But because she has so many others, she has this whole situation where she's pretty much on the run, and she's just trying to find it. It seems like she's just trying to find herself, honestly, and trying to find where she should go. And I don't know if there was like that one little vision where this woman was behind her, says, you shouldn't have come back. I don't know if that was her mom. Might have been her mom. Not sure if I think her mom's dead, right? I think her mom's dead. So yeah. So moving from Riley, we got Sun, and Sun, she makes friends in prison. Basically, she gets in prison. She makes friends. Really not too much of Sun in this episode, which is fine because we had a Sun on a lot of other episodes. So she pretty much makes friends. She makes a friend off of I think they're doing they're knitting, or not knitting, but they're sewing clothes and stuff. And there's a bully on campus that she'll probably take care of. But not too much. Not too much. I don't necessarily don't want to stick with Sun right now because I think she's gonna have a bigger impact in the later episodes. Let's talk about Wolfgang. Oh man, dude, I feel bad for Wolfgang, man. I like how I love the relationship with him and Mumbai. I believe it's Mumbai. I love that relationship. I always love opposites attractions. I always love when they present something that you never would have thought of, but it makes sense. This makes sense. This relationship really makes sense, and I'm really pulling for it. But I have a feeling Wolfgang might die, especially after this episode when his friend dies and he gets shot. And I knew he was going to die. I knew his friend was going to die, and I knew they're crazy enough to wanting to go back to steal those diamonds. Why? That's a stupid. Just like Nomi in the cafe and the guy just leaving. Nomi should have knew that even if they go to his house and try to look for more information, Nomi should have knew that, hey, she even said it. They know everything about me. Let's know more about them. If they know everything about you, they'll know that you're going to go to this guy's house. It's a trap. It's a trap. Come on. I just want to say that out there, put that out there too. So Wolfgang and Mumbai really liked the conversation they had, really liked the chemistry they have. I like how Wolfgang really told his friend, like, I want to go to India for a little bit. And I did like, he's the devil, man. He's the devil, pretty much. I liked how Mumbai was talking to her god about everything that's happening and the vision she's getting. But the friend ended up dying. So what's Wolfgang gonna do? I've seen a picture where he has a bazooka. So I'm like, that's why I'm saying he might die. I seen a picture every time I try to get a thumbnail for my episodes. It seems like that's all I've seen is him with a bazooka. So it's gonna be interesting where his character goes. I hope he does get to go to India and meet Mumbai, and I hope. And that little boy. Is that the guy that Mumbai was going to marry? I think that's the guy who Mumbai was going to marry, honestly. They don't really confirm it, but I did like that little moment, too, when Mumbai's flashback and why she's so religious, yet she's still scientific. So, great stuff. That's really about it, guys. I mean, I really did enjoy this episode. This was definitely brought me back really into it, and I want to watch the next episode, but I think I'm going to hold off for a little bit. But overall, it was nicely done. It was the course, I love the direction. Direction's really good. It's definitely not really taking too much chances on camera wise, but it's solid. Cinematography is pretty good. The acting is really good. Overall, just this whole series has been well done. It's been very well done, and I'm glad I really got into it. And I'm glad. So it definitely is good. Definitely is good. So thank you guys for listening. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. Would really appreciate it. Like the video if you like it, and comment below. And yeah, so I want to thank also Billy. Billy, thank you for introducing me to this series. I mean, this thing is pretty good. This is really damn good. I should have started a long time ago, Billy. But hopefully you're watching, and hopefully you kind of see where I'm coming from with these episodes. So I'm Dan, man, damn son. And I am out.